Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Y'all are 2 days away from the new year. How does that feel? I'm saying this because at the time of this recording, it's down, November 22nd or some shit like that? It's about the end of November. And some more insight into my personal, YouTube uploading life or whatever. I told myself I wasn't going to upload today. And I wasn't even going to play the game today. And when I say the game, I mean Vigor. I played other games, sure, but not this one. Then I got bored. Then I played a game. Then my Xbox started yelling at me like, can you stop fucking recording? I have no more memory left. Either delete some captures or stop playing the game because I can't take anymore. And so, in order for me to free up memory on my Xbox so I can keep recording games for you all to watch, I gotta record this and put it up on my channel. Here we go. We're gonna go on to Daylight Bridges here. And I know I give away the time of day or whatever. And I did that because for some reason somebody disconnects, which means the lobby takes about, 4 years to start. But now we're actually starting. You know what I'm saying? And like you see, it's daytime. Hooray. To those of you who don't understand my obsession with daytime, it's because of one human sense, people. Sight. At daytime, I can actually see stuff at daytime. But at nighttime, you won't be able to see anybody. You can pretty much step right over somebody and you won't see them. But in daytime, granted, it can still happen, but it won't happen as easily. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know me. First things first, find the nearest comm station, if it's not being watched, and radiate the airdrop. And we got multiple sweats in the lobby, in case you couldn't tell. I remember one dude with a red and black striped shirt, if not jacket or sweater or top. There you go, we're gonna call it a top. I believe he had a light machine gun. And that's him on the other side of the map. However, there is a bugle back here that we just heard. And you can still hear the LMG in the background. Now, normally, I would not consider this to be a very efficient play. But, nobody shoots for no random reason. Everybody shoots because they see somebody else. That's the entire point of guns, virtually. You know what I'm saying? And I come back here, and as I go prone and scan the immediate low-level horizon in front of me, the thought slowly creeps in my head of, why am I up here? Literally everything, including the bigger map, is behind me. So look what I do. I take one final little spin, and I'm going back down here. Literally, the safe and the container, what the devs call loot events, are down here. Why am I up there looking for one guy? If anything, if he has the desire to get any good weapons and or any decent amount of XP, he's gonna come down here. And I can see him come down here because it's daylight. But also because it's daylight, mortar strikes can happen. But that wasn't a mortar strike, that was a grenade. In my experience, people throw grenades at somebody who is behind a tree or in a house, like me. And that bugle has moved. The LMG is still over on the other side of the map, you know what I'm saying, spilling out rounds like it has diarrhea. But that bugle is now over here. Y'all hear that UK going off? When I say UK, I mean UK VZ59. That LMG. Yeah, that was currently going off in that direction where I keep looking. And I keep looking that way because I'm saying to myself, that right there might come up this way. and I gotta deal with it. But this happens, right? And where's the detector? Pretty much right in front of me. Again, it's daylight, so I can say the words right in front of me because I can see it. Well, I'm gonna turn around real quick though, and I'm just gonna make sure that nobody's behind me. There we go. Now, I didn't see where he was shooting at, but this is the guy with the bugle I was worried about. And I was worried about him because he was so close. That's the reason why. But here's the other side of this coin. The more people that I get that don't have a light machine gun, the increase in probability that the next guy I run into has a light machine gun. An M249 or a UK VZ59. That's a problem. You know? So, have you noticed now that the encounter has gone quiet? Well, let's see if I can make those sentences stay true by, number one, making sure I stay out of sight, and number two, be anywhere near where some shit pops off at. So, if you're new to the channel, I don't carry two of the same weapon on me. In fact, I think that is a sin, in my opinion. In my opinion, you should have only one weapon on you. One. Because if you take out too much stuff, you can't take back too much stuff. But that's my opinion, though. Others treat the game differently. But, you know, that's just me. I'm going to approach this here second comm station. And we look at the airdrop. To the most dangerous part of the map, in my opinion. Right beneath these two bridges. The entire point of Brodalen bridges is the bridges on Brodalen bridges. You know, technically speaking, I'm a train guy, so I can say this. Technically speaking, a trestle isn't a bridge. It's a trestle. But then again, there's a phrase of a rail bridge. So, I mean, let me shut the fuck up, I guess. So now I know where the airdrop's going to land at. Right? And I keep thinking, do I hear a phone? Do I hear somebody from behind here? Well, somebody's here. But they aren't nearby. However, the closer I get to the detector, the more nearby they become. Now, to my old-time viewers out here, y'all know me. I don't need to see them. I just need to be near the path of where they're going to go. Then I can catch them. That's the plan. However, this is bridges. At daytime. This map has pretty good visibility when it's daytime, for the most part. And I'm going to see the map with the best visibility is field hunting at daytime. But you see, on bridges, you can hide in houses. And what is right near the detector? A house. And this tiny ass shed right here. So I come up here, and I'm thinking, okay, if I were the guy who had just hit the detector, where would I go? Where would I go? Well, to my knowledge, the timed safe has not been tapped yet. We didn't hear the padlocks go off. To my knowledge, the container has not been opened yet. The container didn't scream in pain when somebody shot off the locks on it. So, maybe they went up here? And that's why I'm running on this bridge. To avoid any future copyright, I pick up the lighter, the music plays, I mute the video, and now we're back. Look, I don't know which songs in this game are real songs or like, in-house composed music, but I ain't trying to mess around with copyright, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying though, previously, the container has not been hit, and the time safe has not been hit either. You can hear a padlock buzzing right there. So this container is still closed. Where's the guy that hit the detector? Nobody hits the detector for no reason at all. Everybody hits the detector for a reason. To find somebody else, to know who else is in the lobby, to plan their next move, whatever the case may be. You know? So I'll come down here, near the airdrop, and I'm going to radiate the airdrop like this. There we go. And now run away to make sure I'm not spotted whenever the bomb goes off. Grenade goes off. What was this guy doing up here? Well, I don't know myself, to be honest with you. But now I'm worried. Because you see, just because everything's quiet, don't mean you should trust your surroundings. I got major trust issues with the audio in this game. If I don't hear anything, that makes me scared. That makes me anxious. That makes me more antsy. You know what I'm saying? I still believe somebody's left. But I'm not going to hit the detector and reveal my location to find out. We got 3 things that can tell me where somebody's at. Well, 2, actually. Because I'm about to open this container myself. The airdrop and the safe. Ideally, I'd want for them to go for the airdrop. Ideally. But things don't always go according to plan. I gotta check these tents to see if anybody's here waiting for the container to be opened. You never know, people. You never know. So you see me, I'm running around the world and a half trying to find out if there's any hostile bushes nearby, anybody behind a rock. I run through a bush, run through a tree, you know what I'm saying, taking like all precautions and whatnot. Let me tell you something. You can do this as much as you like, but you're not going to find somebody. It's only until when you start doing risky shit like this, to where you find out where somebody is. And you're going to find out with your face. In other words, they're going to shoot you. So, 3rd padlock, and it's now open. Now didn't get shot at. Okay. Well, there's still a matter of the time safe. I mean, it is right there beside me on the bridge. And yet, that's not going off either. Now let's check my compass to see if the airdrop's still there. And it is. Maybe nobody was here after all. But you know me. I play it safe and I leave. I don't even try to go for the time safe. I just leave. Now look, if you think every time you don't hear anything for like 10 minutes that you're safe, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and keep keep tabs on future videos that come out, because there are going to be moments when I mute the video, or mute myself rather, and let the video play out, and you're going to say to yourself, nah, Jet's alone, bruh, nobody's there, why is he hyping this up so much? And people are going to be there. Not one person, but people. I'll be sure to catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.